film market is the largest film market in North America, where nearly 8,000 people, over 70 countries come to buy, sell, and shop films.
I was really excited to be given the opportunity to attend the American film market.
The American film market is for us very important because it has all the people around the world.
China, India, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa. The world does come to Los Angeles for a week.
I actually just moved out to California and I was trying to get foot in the door anywhere I could.
For young people, well, it's definitely a part of the business that they don't teach you in film school, you know. You learn about cinematography and editing and lighting, but you don't really learn about, you know, what happens when the film is finished.
I think as, you know, film grows and grows more on a global scale, it's going to be even more important to know the international game. And if you can understand that demographic early, if you can understand that culture earlier, you definitely have the edge.
Everybody in this industry is looking for qualified interns.
I first worked with West End Films at the Cannes Film Festival in 2012, and they've asked me back to assist them at the American film market.
As a production person, working in sales and acquisitions, it really opened my eyes in a way, being able to see exactly what these companies are looking for in a product.
If you have the chance to get some insights in negotiations, in pitching, that is something I think which is for the intern most valuable.
The past few days I've been holding acquisitions meetings, so meeting with producers of finished films, and they, you know, run me through the trailers and the concept and send me a screener, and I get to watch it, and if I like it, I can pass it along to my bosses and maybe we pick it up.
I worked in the actual office, assisting them with their sales and distribution. I got to meet a lot of the buyers and sellers, the independent directors and producers who were trying to pitch their films.
I got to interact a lot with the clients.
Multi-million-dollar contracts just coming through the door.
I got to see behind the scenes, the meetings, the contracts, and all the negotiations, which was pretty cool.
You learn about where people are making movies all over the world, how they're making movies, how business is different overseas versus in the US. You learn what makes a successful movie and how a successful movie is sold.
I worked with them for a whole week during the market, watching them buy and sell movies. It was awesome.
Well, I want to thank the Creative Mind Group for sending us an amazing intern for the American film market. We could not have done the market without her.
I have spent quite a bit of time talking to our wonderful intern. We hope she will be back with us next year.
It's really important to come to these markets because there's so much to learn and there's a lot of people to meet.
The reason I came to FM is because I kind of needed to get some context here in LA.
This is still a town that's built on relationships. And if you're continuing to see the same people and they continue to see you and you're, you know, building something, you know, it only helps you in the long run.
Put yourself out there, be brave, and be social. Be social.
Even with today's technology, it doesn't take anything away from meeting a person face to face, to shake their hand.
It's a long market, man. It was really fun. A lot of not sleeping. It was just intense. It was just busy. All day, every day. Meetings, films, everything.
I'm an aspiring producer, starting our own production company, me and my 4 friends. So as independent artists, it was great to be there to see how they negotiated with the prices.
We hired Cara in Cannes 2013.
I worked for them for 2 weeks and it was great, and I love those guys.
And she was a rock star.
I was moving to LA in July.
And we brought her in for an interview.
They needed an assistant and they liked what I did for them in Cannes, so here I am.
And she's been with us ever since.
West End Films asked me back 2 more times because I was a hard worker and because I gelled with them socially.
It's been really, really interesting, and you know, I'm really glad to have been able to be part of this market.
Now being here at American Film Market, it has, you know, gotten a bug in me to want to try all the markets.
I would say work hard. You gotta work hard.
It was a great experience, and I don't think I would have gotten it anywhere else but here at the American Film Market.
How far are you willing to come to, you know, see your dream come alive?